Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. If you're coming back again, thank you very much. And I just want to say a big thank you to my comments I had on my last video. They almost made me cry because anything's making me cry at the moment. They were really sweet. So thank you very much for your lovely comments. And quite a few of you said to me that you really loved my get readies with me and wanted me to do more. So that's what I'm coming on today. And if you're new here, obviously you can tell I'm a big makeup lover. So if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, share my videos, do the thumbs up, all that jazz. It really helps me and I'd love to get monetized. So if you want to help me with that, thank you very much. For today, I thought I'd do a get ready with me using some of my favourite items in my collection. I did do a big clear out, so my collection has gone down a bit. I've still got like quite a bit for somebody, but as I want to make a job out of this, then obviously I do have a bigger collection than what you need as a normal person that likes makeup, I suppose. Yes, so I thought I'd use some of my favourites. I haven't even put my face cream on today. I've been really tired today. I just had a rubbish night's sleep. It's quite hot here in the UK and we're just not used to it. Yeah, so I didn't have a good night's sleep, but I don't sleep great anyway, but it was worse than normal. So yeah, once I did my little bit of housework this morning, I thought I'll have a nap, which my dog Charlie absolutely loves when we have a nap together. So yeah, it's quite warm. I have to say this has become one of my favourites. I wasn't sure about it, but I've been using it quite a bit now. It's the Revolution Pro Miracle Serum, and it's got a little bit of a glow to it. I don't know if you can see, but it just gives a little bit of a glow. So if you didn't want to wear a ton of makeup and just wanted something, then this and a bit of face cream with like a SPF in it, I would do that. But obviously I want to use my makeup stuff. I think I'm going to use this face cream today. I've got a few different face creams, but I really like this Sun Touchable by e.l.f. e.l.f. is one of my favourites. I really love their items. And this has got a little bit of a tint in it, and it's got an SPF of 30, and it's really nice. You don't need a lot of it. Obviously you can use more if you just want to use this and nothing else for a more simple face look. But as you can, I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but it has got a bit of a tint, so it does. This also gives you a nice glow. It has got that sun cream smell to it, but it's not like, oh my god, that's really horrible. And it does wear off after a while, but it's so nice and moisturizing, so really like that. Then sometimes I put a bronzer on, but as I've already got something with a bit of a tint in, I won't use like a bronzy drop. So let's put that back. So for primer, I'm really liking this PLOUISE Get a Grip one, and it's got a pinky tone. I will just say it's really runny. So when you put it on your hand, just be aware it will just literally run. Oops, yep. I'm going to just put that on some tissue but it's like a gel. And it's not tacky or anything like that. It's really another moisturising product, because I find I get dry, a little bit dry here. My chin gets dry, but then the centre of my nose and my chin are my greasy areas. So I do have combination skin, and this does work really well. So yep, I really like that. I've got another one of hers as well, and I do like her, have to say, primers. They are really nice. I don't know how much they are because I had them in a budget box. So yeah, I think P. Louise is a nice range. I've got a few bits of theirs which I really like. So I'll just let that dry just a little bit before I put my foundation on. And I was naughty, and I did buy, had a little e.l.f. order, but it's stuff backup stock, so I didn't show a haul, but I did get another one of these brushes because I am obsessed with their brushes. I really like them. I use them an awful lot, As you can see, my other one is quite grubby and well used. But what I like is you've got an end for cream products, and then you've got this end for powder products. So yeah, I really like that, and I love this for using it with my foundation. Another item I really like is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. This is something, when it starts to get a bit lower, I will get a backup of, because I really just love the formula and everything. So let's just dot this on. So this morning I had my gardener come. So I've got a nice tidy garden again, and she's done all the weeding for me, which is rather nice. So let me just grab my little mirror. I always forget about this because I've got a mirror here as well. Yeah, so I've got a nice tidy garden, and I don't think the weekend's going to be too bad. So might be out in the garden for a bit. I don't often go out in my garden on my own because I've got horrible concrete steps that go down to my garden. And probably about 4 weeks ago now, I had a big one of my drops out there. In case you're new to my channel, I suffer with a couple of health problems. One is that I've got a very rare heart problem with heart failure. And then my other health problem is I have FND, which I've talked about before. It's a functional neurological disorder. So I could be chatting to you now and I basically would go into a sleep with seizures. There's nothing they can do. Unfortunately, no medications because it's too complicated with my other health issues to put me on medication. So it's something I just get on with. I have between 1 and 30 a day. Sometimes they're just little ones. But this one was a bigger one, and I was out for the count for like 2 hours. So yeah, it wasn't nice, and it's just made me a little bit wary of going in the garden on my own. Yeah, so garden's all done. Got some laundry going, but I'll hang that indoors. I know it's sunny, but like I said, I am not risking going down those steps at the moment. Just trying to think of anything else. My brother and his girlfriend are back. They've just had a little holiday. They went to Norway, Sweden and Copenhagen. So they had a nice little trip around there. So they're back for a bit before they head off back home, which is Melbourne for them. So yeah, going to have the burial of my dad's ashes tomorrow. So that'll be a little bit of emotional. So we'll have a little bit of family time, and then I'll come back, have a little bit of a chill before my cleaner comes. Yeah, I'm lucky to have the help that I've got, but we've fought really hard to get the help that I need. Anyway, I'm not going to be a depressing Muppet on here. Not Muppet. I don't want to be a meme person, as I call it. You know, somebody that just goes on about their health and, oh, poor me and everything. I do talk about it on here because I know there's people with FND and other health problems, so I do share some of my stuff, but I don't want to make it too depressing. So I love this palette. I used to have it in a mini, and then I went and treated myself to the bigger size. So this is the Forever Flawless Allure by Revolution, and I just love their eye shadows and stuff. So I think, because I've got a bit of pink in my dress, I know it looks more ready, but it's a real hot pink. I think we'll do something simple, I think. My brain can't cope with a lot. So I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is Flaunt. So yeah, I really loved those comments you left me. Thank you so much. So, sorry, you know me by now, I have to do it close up, but I do try to stay in focus for you all. So this has got a beautiful shimmer to it. It's not what I call a real glitter one, it's just got shimmer, and it's so pretty, but it's ever so just really nice and not too much. So if you wanted a bit of sparkle, say you had a job where you had to be a little bit more conservative, I think you could get away with this just as one colour, because it is just really nice, and yeah, just a nice simple look. But as I'm not in work, I don't go out to work, I'm gonna Yes, what's Nymph like? Let's swatch Nymph. That's a bit more browny, but I think I will use that. Sorry, the washing machine's going to make a sound, so I will be back. Okay, that's dealt with. Yeah, so I think I'm going to use Nymph, which is this darker one. And let's try and do something a bit different today. So normally I go up in the top and do a look, but I think I'm going to use this on the bottom. Well, I haven't used this one at all. Sorry if I'm pulling faces, but yeah, I'm just going along this bottom edge here. Let me just turn you a bit and see. You might, yeah, then I think you can see a bit more of what I'm doing then. So let's just get a bit more of that. And I think they blend really nicely together. So we just put a bit of that on the bottom edge because I don't want to lose this really pretty shimmer colour that we used. But I've also got, what's it called? Yeah, hooded eyelids. So I don't have a lot of room to play. So a lot of my looks do look similar. Yeah, I'll use this on the bottom edge. And then let's get another little brush. No, I still haven't cleaned my brushes. If anybody wants to know, that would probably be a weekend job. I was going to do it today, but once I've done this, I will be worn out. I know some people don't get it, don't understand, but that's your problem, not mine. Yeah, just doing even simple things can tire me out. Then I think I'm going to use a bit of, let's see if I can't see it, magnetic. So this colour here. So I think I'll just use a little bit of that. I feel like in a sparkly mood. And I'm going to put this right in the inner corner and just blend it out a little bit. So that's what we've got going on. I am trying to improve my makeup eye looks, but I think I've said it before, so sorry if I repeat myself, brain like a sieve. I think a lot of people do find something that they really like and suits them, but yeah, I'm liking that it's a bit different. So that is my eyes done. As you can see, I've got a lot more colours to play with yet, but yeah, love this palette, really like it. Then let's just put that out of the way. And the mascara that I'm loving is the PLOUISE Tearproof. So this is waterproof. It does, it is a little bit of a pain to get off, but it does last. It really does make your lashes look. I think she's got it in brown as well now. I've got the black, and I definitely, when money allows, I will be doing a little PLOUISE order, and this will definitely be going into my basket. If you haven't heard of PLOUISE, it's a cruelty-free brand, and it is just really nice. There's a couple of things which haven't been my cup of tea, but I think you get that with a lot of brands. But I really, really like this. I just put one, oops, went up into my eyebrows then. Smudge it up. But it does, if you can see, if I get close enough without giving you all the EBGBs, it just goes on. One layer for me is enough. I know some people put several layers on, and then I just brush it through with a spoolie. And yeah, it lasts all day. It's definitely waterproof because I've tested that factor out. Yeah, it's just makes them look really nice and long. I love it. Oh, I didn't put any eye primer on. Oh my God. Anyway, so that's gone on really well without eye primer. And I have used the Revolution Pro with eye primer, and it works great with both. But yeah, I forgot that. Brain like a sieve today, like I said. Right. For blusher, I love these Rare Beauty ones. I've got two. So every now and then I'm slowly building up the collection because I'd like all of them. Bit naughty, I know. And this is in the colour Happy. And it's this beautiful pink. It is so, so pretty. Let's just find a brush. This is a Lottie brush. And I have to say I really like it. Because I know, yeah, so I suppose my favourite brushes are the e.l.f. I do like this Lottie one, and I've got two of the PLOUISE as well, so I like them. And like I said, they're all cruelty free, which is a nice thing to know. This is, some of the colours I've seen people swatch of the Rare Beauty ones have been really pigmented. Oops, what have I done there? Oopsie daisy, that didn't quite go to plan. I didn't really see where it was on the brush, but never mind, we can blend it out. And I know some of you don't like me doing this, but I do. And it works for me, so that's up to me. Let's just tap that out. But yeah, so really like this. And as you can see, it does give just a really pretty. So if you didn't want highlighter on top, you could just use this. It is so, yeah, I'm just love these. Absolutely. And it comes with a cute little mirror as well, which I think is nice if you're when you're traveling or anything. So yeah, love that. Then I am going to put a little bit of highlighter on. This I also use as a blusher as well. This is like a dupe for a Charlotte Tilbury product. I'm sorry, I can't remember what dupe it is, but it's very similar. Quite a few people have told me that. But yeah, it's this lovely blush and highlighter. And I just swirl all the colours together. And yeah, I've used it just as a blush. I love it. It is, can you tell when I really like something? So I just feel a bit, yeah. Right, where's my little highlighter brush? There it is. But yeah, I just love, I just literally have a little swirly whirly and just blend all the colours together. And it is just, let's do a little tap, a little bit of highlight. But yeah, I just think it's a really good product for the price. I've got a few W7 items. And do you know what? I'm going to put a little bit on my, even though I'm not going out, let's put a little bit on my décolleté as well. Let's just have a bit of shimmer wimmer going on in that sort of mood today. Then lastly for lipstick, I've talked about this when I'll link to it. I did a video talking about my favourite lipsticks and lip glosses, so I will link that in the description. But this is the, what is it one? J Mama, it's the nude stick ones. And I just love, it's looking more on here because obviously I've got a ring light. It's looking more corally, but it's like a really nice neutral pink with a little bit of brown in it. Let me just see, let me just put that away and let me just see if I can get the colour better if I change my lighting. Yeah, that's showing it more true to colour. So let's just stay on that setting. And then I'll just finish off with the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. I haven't used it very much, but as you can see, I have used it a bit. And I just really like how this sets my makeup. And the spray is not one of those overpowering ones, because I've heard people say about like the one size that it's got such a strong smell. So that's something I've not ever tried, but yeah, I'm liking that. Let's put some perfume on as well. What perfume should we wear today? Let's wear the one that my daddy got me. So for perfume, I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. Yeah, I feel like wearing something my daddy has given me. In case you're new to my channel, unfortunately, my lovely dad, yes, I do call him daddy as well, and my mum, mummy sometimes. Unfortunately, my dad lost his battle to cancer in June, so yeah, if I'm not quite with it in a video, then that's the reason why. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that because it's something he wouldn't want either. I got the taste of the perfume now. I went a bit, ooh. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed me using some of my favourites. So I'm just going to hold this for a minute, see if we can get a thumbnail because some of my thumbnails look really odd. I don't do a lot of editing. I just like to do a video, be me, truthful, and who I am sort of thing. So yeah, if you like this video, before you go, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, then you know when I've uploaded a video. Like it, share it, and if you want to leave a comment and have a chat, then that's great as well. I will see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.